Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Iceman Third ID. We're back with another installment of the No Man's Sky Community Showcase, a weekly show that showcases the community at large in the No Man's Sky outer universe, outside the game. This is going to be for the week of June 24th through the 30th. So I realize that this is a day late, but I've been busy. And I've changed some things. We're going to do the YouTube content creators that need support from the community first in the video, because I think putting them at the end does a disservice to the purpose of putting them in the video in the first place. So we're going to go ahead and go over those guys right now. So first on the docket is iShrooMs. He talks in his videos, and he just started. He's got 15 subscribers. Second is Doomtooth Gosnell. He's been on my show a couple times. He's got 46 subscribers, and he also talks in his videos, and he engages his audience. Then you got Mirus Films, and Mirus Films has got 16 subscribers. He talks to his audience, he engages, he makes quality videos, and all the links to descriptions will be at the top of the description if you go into the description, so if you want to check those guys out. First on the docket for the community is Cobra TV. Let's go through that, what's been going on. So they had a Permadeath cage match premiere event, Ivy versus Chavo. And the link to that will be in the description. I don't know who won, but it's brought to you by the Galactic gang. Alright, made a few changes to my base for the love of a classic, says James Merchant. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at this awesome base that he's come up with. Check this out. He's flying his ship over what looks to be like some 8-bit characters. Man, that's so cool. Check that out. I love how people have taken base building to a whole new level in this game. So neat. Alright, Joshua McLelland says ARG confirmed. They got Atlas toilet paper now. No Man's Sky community, 19,646 members as of Friday. Send more pirates, please. These ones are broken, says Mike Turner. Well, good for you, Mike Turner. Mike Turner is taking care of those pirates. Rick Jones says, just finished my base. Well, a few detail stuff here and there. Found a nice base, and he has named it the Nexus. Man, I just thought that this base struck me as a really cool base. It's modular. It kind of looks like a hospital building. It's really cool. No Man's Sky community Facebook page. You've got Bruno Marito. This is in PS4 version 1.0, and this is a really neat montage of pictures right here. They're beautiful. It looks like a lush green and purple planet. You got trees and birds, and it's just beautiful how he captures these wonderful planets in the 1.0 version before the update ever happened, just because he explores and he's trying to find the most interesting things he can. Look at that. There's a dinosaur with salad fingers. He's got a really neat looking ship. I mean, the stuff that you can find in 1.0 is amazing. Look at that. It's beautiful. Also, I think in the next picture, he's got an alien multi-tool. So that's confirmed in the 1.0 version of No Man's Sky. Alien multi-tools. Caleb Taki says, the good old days. And he's got a picture of eBay with No Man's Sky at $2,000 before the game came out. That's crazy. Stefan Hattrick says, more holiday snaps from my travels. And I just thought that this was a pretty neat collage of... It's a really neat example of what you can do with the photo mode in the game. I mean, some very beautiful screenshots here. The Alliance of Galactic Travelers is up to 253 members this week. Well, as of Friday. Angelo Ford, the founder of the AGT, put a really neat article up. Tristan Mason says planet hopping, and he put a pretty neat collage together. It looks like something out of a comic book. I thought that was really neat. Very creative, Tristan. Stephen Evans, new lore and travel guide for planet Vulcanstan. And this dude does some amazing work. Steve Evans does some amazing work detailing all of his travels and the highlights. He can put together travel brochures to different planets. Gary Jones says, a few shots from the last couple of days. I have built my base so that the plant Temerium and Spidonium do the plants add to the base complexity. So I thought this was a really interesting base. You land in the middle of the base, and it's a fully glass, like 4-story structure, and it's just really cool looking. The interior is very nice looking. It's just a really neat base. All right, so next up we got the No Man's Sky Love community. Matt Apflabim says, Mushroom Planet. I know I pronounced that wrong, but I had to show your stuff, man, because it is so cool. Look at this dinosaur on this mushroom planet. This is one of the coolest things. One of the coolest pictures I've ever seen in No Man's Sky, man. This is so awesome. Look at that. That's the screenshot of the day right there. Screenshot of the week. Scott Fisher says, heading to the market with my new hauler. All right, congratulations. Doing a little get nip hauling in his new hauler. Beautiful screenshot. Doing some shopping, says Bradford in Staten the Second. Look at that. All those ships lined up perfectly. That's such a cool screenshot. Explore No Man's Sky community. Community of 3,629 members as of Friday. Any clue as to what is inside with Nada and Polo, says Daniel Ramirez. Very interesting, Daniel. There's been some discussion about that lately. All right, so he's talking about that thing in the center there. And now look at that. Look at Nada. That's just a cool screenshot, Daniel. That's really neat. Jen Schwartz Linder says, think of it as a Dyson sphere. I bet my life that it's a small star inside 3 rings. Could harness the energy to allow them to warp anywhere or even multiple places simultaneously. My thought, exactly. A ball of light resembles a star. Way too much for me to think it was anything different. Raymond Alex Brannigan found a very interesting creature that I've never seen before. It looks like some sort of land alligator with a fishtail. Super cool. Mark Deitkus, Martin Requiem says, congratulations of the second banner contest to Matthew Evans on the Explore No Man's Sky group. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful, Matthew Evans. No Man's Sky Photography. It's a 139 group, member group. Just a quiet day on my home planet. Look at this beautiful screenshot right here. I've never seen anything like that, quite like that before. Look at that. It looks like the mountain is eating that planet back there. Kane S. Devin put a beautiful screenshot up on No Man's Sky Photography. It's a beautiful wasteland. Andrew Ian Barnes, Parkin, put another beautiful screenshot up. There's so many screenshots to choose from, and I only chose 3, but definitely go to that site and check it out. No Man's Sky Love Hubs has 69 members. It's a No Man's Sky Love Hub dwellers. Norman Stanley put some information for his base. I thought it was one of the cooler, more creative bases that I've seen in No Man's Sky, so I wanted to showcase that. That's pretty neat. That takes some creativity to build something like that. Brent Flynn found a portal near my system. I placed a comm station next to it and named the Moon Forest Portal. So this is in the No Man's Sky Love Hub region. They've got 3 hubs, and he found this beautiful portal here. But the next shot is the reason why I wanted to feature this. Timothy Brothers, No Man's Sky Dwellers. In honor of the 4th, I upgraded explosive production at Planet Zion in Kashyyyk, No Man's Sky Love, my new home system. It's a funky K-Star system in Sargola. Farm is mostly explosives and gel with a single dome sampler garden. If you skip down to the end here, it says creatures are sparse but getting closer to 100% on most of the planets. I'll find out the template, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, he builds explosives in this base. I thought it was a really neat base, so I decided to showcase it. He grows explosives here. He wanted to celebrate the 4th of July. So what better way to celebrate the 4th of July than lube and explosives? Now, On to the top 10 No Man's Sky videos of the week. L Plays Gaming got the number 10 slot with Hunting Ocean Giants. Orbit TV, Waking Titan discussion number 1. Cobra TV with the number 8 slot. Waking Titan, get on the show. Just Jared got the number 7 slot with No Man's Sky, Waking Titan, and No Man's Sky relaunch. So those are the 10, 9, 8, and 7. And then this next one is number 6, No Man's Sky ARG, full summary of Waking Titan by L Plays Gaming with 1.7 thousand views. No Man's Sky Journey Part 2, Meet the Crew by Just Jared is in the number 5 slot with 1.2 thousand views. No Man's Sky Waking Titan Opinion on the Whole Thing, Cobra TV, 9.8 thousand views. Is in the number 4 slot. Number 3 is Orbit TV with the Beginner's Guide to Waking Titan and No Man's Sky with 4.7. No Man's Sky Waking Titan Speculation on the Future, Fantasize with 422 views. And No Man's Sky What is Waking Titan? Where is it going? Legacy Zero with 5,200 views. And that concludes the showcase for the week. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. If you didn't like the video, leave a thumbs down button. But we'll see you in the next one, guys. In the next week. Thank you for all the awesome feedback that you gave me in the last one. It helped me do this next one. Thank you to Sunshine for making this video possible. See you next one, guys.